A good tip, a spoonful of raw honey, because it has the fats in it, and it can help the omegas, and it can help with the blood sugar. It can help to balance the blood sugar.
But,
obviously,
Manuka honey, would that be one?
Manuka honey, yeah. If you can get the raw honey though,
Raw,
because
okay.
it's not processed, you can get them in the health shop rather than the supermarket. You wouldn't get them in the supermarket. You'd have to go to a health shop to get your raw honey. A spoonful of that before you go to bed. But if you're a diabetic, you might need to be mindful of that, because it does contain. But you see, it's good sugars, and it's balanced. And the thing about when you're eating sugary foods or any kind of food, if you eat that with protein or fibre, it slows down the absorption of the glucose, of the sugar in the foods. So that's why honey has all the right ingredients. It doesn't absorb very quickly in the body. Another thing that you can have is like kefir yogurts. They can help with the good bacteria in the gut, and serotonin is the precursor to our melatonin. So we do rely on the serotonin being made in the gut properly, and when you eat kefir yogurts, it contains more strands of bacteria than the normal natural yogurt you buy in the supermarket. So kefir milk as well is another good one. So your gut is really, really important.
Where would you get that kefir now?
You get it in your health shop.
Okay.
Yeah, you go in your health
Polish
shop.
shops actually have kefir milk as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
I've seen that, and the yogurts. Then that would be another one. Polish, as I said, shops would be great for kefir. I think they do.
Yeah. The kefir, because you see, the kefir has extra strands of that good bacteria as well. And I know the natural yogurts do contain a certain amount, but the kefir yogurt in particular, and it's so important to mind our gut for many reasons. Our good bacteria is responsible for absorbing our vitamins and other processes in the body, and our feel-good hormones. And our gut-brain, there is a link between, it's called the enteric system, and the gut-brain is linked to the vagus nerve. And so all our neurotransmitters that are made in the gut, it does have an impact how well we're looking after our gut. It has a big impact on our mood. So our gut is really important, and what we eat. Some other foods that you can eat, bananas is a good one. It contains magnesium. Magnesium is 85% of people are deficient in magnesium. So magnesium helps to relax the muscles, and it helps to slow down the brain waves as well.
That's interesting. You should talk about magnesium, because I've seen something recently on magnesium talking about the link to magnesium with anxiety and depression in people.
Yeah.
And that fact that they're saying that magnesium is a great, and if you can get it in a natural source through bananas.
Yes.
It's quite incredible, such a simple thing, you know what I mean? If you could get more bananas into you, really, I think that's really going to help. But magnesium, 85%, that's
85% of people are deficient in magnesium.
Wow, and that's very important.
I mean, for the women that have the menstrual cramps and all that kind of thing, magnesium is very good for that. Any kind of aches and pains, magnesium, because it's a mineral that we need for all the cellular exchange in the body. So magnesium is very important, that we need it for. It has over 300 jobs or something in the body. So what I say to people is, even take it to a natural source, but you can also have it absorbed transdermally as well. So a hot bath with magnesium flakes. You get your magnesium flakes again in the health shop. So magnesium is a very good one. What else is there?
And bananas, and what other source? How else would you get magnesium through?
Your green vegetables.
Green vegetables,
yeah,
okay.
Green vegetables. And through the you can take them in a natural source as well, supplements, but I always prefer to do it through foods, because foods has a mixture of a balance of all the other minerals, because minerals do depend on other minerals to absorb. So for example, kale would have your ratio of potassium and magnesium and all those other minerals as well that we need, calcium, so to help absorb all the nutrients together. So the plant foods are just, we need to eat more green plant foods, and nuts and seeds as well. They're very good for brain health as well, and very good because the nervous system in the brain is responsible for all the endocrine system and getting all those processes to work as well. So your omega-3s is very good, and for your brain health, brain function, omega-3s is fantastic. And your hormonal health, it really does help with the hormonal. Tart cherries is another really good one. Not the sweet cherries now, tart cherries. They're actually tart cherries and walnuts. They're the two biggest foods that you can eat to help you promote sleep.
Really, walnuts?
Walnuts, yeah.
Great, I love walnuts.
Yeah,
that's a
and
good
interestingly,
one, all right.
walnuts are in the shape of the brain.
Oh yes,
so it is a brain food.
Imagine, my gosh, that's amazing.
Yeah,
these are great. This is great, valuable information for anybody out there.